Hello guys, and welcome to this amazing YouTube series where we're going to talk about price action like a pro. We're simply showing you guys our smart contract trading 1.0 trading strategies throughout this entire series that we've begun. So make sure that you don't miss any single episode. Every day we're going to cover different instruments just to showing you how to trade price action like a pro. So first things first, whenever you're trading price action, you always need to start from the higher time frame. Right now, I'm on the monthly time frame. Aussie dollar here, as you can see, Aussie dollar, I'm on the monthly time frame. And from the look of things, Aussie dollar has been in a downtrend, as you can see, guys. Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high. Most probably now it can go and maybe form a lower low if it breaks this recent low here. So basically, from the look of things, Aussie dollar is in a major downtrend. After identifying that we're in a major downtrend on the monthly time frame, another thing that I need to identify on the monthly time frame are any levels of significance, any key levels that price might bounce on. If you look at this zone here, this zone to me, it's a zone of exhaustion. Why? Because if you check how price exhausted here and failed to break lower here, then here went down and came back on top. So this level, price can actually come and touch this level, then bounce and go up. So it's a very key level to me, very key level to me, very key level to me. So once I've done that, I've identified that on the monthly time frame, I go down to the weekly time frame. Going down to the weekly time frame, other things that I look at whenever I'm on the weekly time frame, other things that I look at my simple trend lines. This is retail trading. Remember, this is retail trading. Simple retail trading strategies that one can even start applying today. We also have something like this. That's a channel that you can see already. We have a downward channel on the Aussie dollar. We have a downward channel on the Aussie dollar, as you can see. The downward channel there. Downward channel, as you can see. The market might possibly bounce to the top from there. Let's go to the daily time frame. I've identified my channel on the weekly. I've identified a weekly. Right, this is the weekly, as you can see. Let me just mark this. Visibility, just to be visible, okay, like this. So this is simple price action that even a beginner can actually start applying what I'm showing you in this video, and can actually start making money out of the financial markets, just applying what I'm showing you here, just applying these simple concepts that I'm showing you here. Once you've identified your channel like that, I've identified my channel on the weekly time frame as well as on the daily time frame, as you can see. So this is the channel here, like this, right? So already you can see that we're in a downward channel. In as much as we're in a downward channel, we can also see that the market has reached the bottom of the channel, which is this zone. Another trend line that we might also need is this inward channel here, this inner channel here. This inner channel here can guide us for some entries to the upside. We can actually use this for some entries to the upside. As you can see, this is the channel. So just looking at simple things, this market can actually come all the way to the top here. If it managed to break there, we are looking forward for price to push all the way to the upside, maybe around these levels of resistance. That's where it might go there. So this is simple, guys. Very, very simple techniques that you can actually start applying today, and make sure that as a beginner or whatever, as an immediate amateur trader, you can actually begin making money on the financial market. So guys, this is so simple, very, very simple, very, very simple. We're looking at the Aussie dollar from a retail trading perspective, looking at the Aussie dollar from a retail trading perspective, as you can see. So after having done that on the daily, what else do I need? What else do I need on the daily? Let me go to 4 hour. What else do I need? What else do I need? So 4 hours, you can see, 4-hour time frame, 4-hour time frame, 4-hour time frame. Here we are. Here we are on the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, this trend line broken, faked out, came back inside. So right now, what can happen? What we most probably expect now is maybe a retest inside, then we go up. A retest inside, then we go all the way to the upside. A retest inside, then we go all the way to the upside, all the way to the upside. So another trend line as well that one can use is this trend line here. This can also guide you for scaling in. Once it's broken, once that trend line is broken, you actually know that we are going all the way to the upside, which is the top trend line. Like this. Once it comes here, breaks here, we're looking forward to there as the next target. So here, another thing that I'm also seeing on the 4-hour, I can see that we have this level of resistance here. We have this area of resistance. Once that area of resistance is broken, that is where we can confidently say we are safe for buy positions. Here at the bottom, I have my bottom section, which I call the right. At the bottom, I have my support. Support at the bottom, resistance at the top. Once the market comes back to this support, fails to break lower, we know that most probably our buys can actually hold and sustain all the way to the targets that we have mentioned. Going down to 1-hour time frame, going down to 1-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame, here we are on 1-hour time frame. As you can see, resistance, as you can see, price broke resistance, retested the resistance. Break and retest, break, a simple break and retest, simple break and retest here. So now price can actually drop all the way maybe to this trend line. So already you can actually see on the 1 hour that we formed something like a double bottom, double bottom. And now we broke this neckline broken. Right now coming down, it can actually retest this neckline here, neckline zone around this area before maybe going up. Before maybe going up, something like this. So here, these are the scenarios that I'm expecting. I'm expecting price to come back to this neckline zone. Neckline zone is around this area here. Once we get to the neckline zone, price can bounce off. Once it rejects inside on the trend line, they are going to take our buy positions. First, target the resistance. Once the resistance is broken, we're looking forward to this trend line. Once that trend line is broken, we're looking forward to the next top trend line there. Then that is the first possible scenario. Second scenario, we're looking forward. If ever this market comes back below this trend line, it means most probably the sellers are still in control. The sellers are still in control. The sellers are still in control, maybe because of this Fibonacci that you can see here. Maybe because of this Fibonacci, as you can see that it's bouncing on the 61.8, 50%, maybe. So what I'm looking forward to, first scenario, as I said, I showed you first scenario. Second scenario, if we come and break this trend line, I would love the market to come and break the support, which happens to be the 0% Fibonacci. Once that 0% Fibonacci is broken, that's when I can confidently take sales. So sales, I'm only confident to take sales below this zone. Then I only take buys above this zone. Once we get the rejection above the zone there, I'm going to take my buy positions. So guys, Aussie dollar, I've explained everything on the Aussie dollar. This is simple price action techniques that you can actually start applying in your trading today and actually start to see consistent positive results. Make sure that you go and apply. Make sure that you don't miss any episode in the next upcoming days. We're going to be doing this simple breakdown to show you simple things that you can start to apply today as a beginner or as an amateur trader and start actually to be consistently profitable. Thank you for watching. Don't miss the next episode, guys. Don't miss the next episode. Make sure you've subscribed. Make sure you like the video. Make sure that you share the video so that we all make money in this industry.